The stretch marks, the sagging, the drooping, it's what can happen after the birth of a baby.
As Dina Centofanti shows us, some moms are getting mommy makeovers, going under the knife to get their bodies back.
In HealthWorks, it's a hot new trend to return a woman's body to the way it looked before pregnancy. It's called the mommy makeover. Does it work? Take a look. Angelina Jolie, Courtney Cox, Jada Pinkett Smith, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Hollywood moms proving pregnancy doesn't mean sacrificing your sex appeal. Let's face it, the image of motherhood has come a long way since June Cleaver left the kitchen.
Come on in.
Kelly Shoulders is 43, and as her 3 kids turn into young adults, she's realizing you don't have to live in Hollywood to be a hot mom. That's why she's going for the mommy makeover.
There's certain things, doesn't matter how much weight you lose or what you do to work out, you can't fix it.
Obviously the goal would be to lift this side up.
The mommy makeover, 3 surgeries done at the same time to fix what Kelly can't. She wants her breasts lifted, her waist trimmed, and her tummy flattened.
And I can even feel right through here where you're way too loose. Now, sit-ups are not going to treat that. Right. And you may have tried that. You could do 1,000 sit-ups a day, but this is not going to flatten out anymore because it's not the muscle that's loose technically. It's actually the fibers and the connective tissue around it that loosens up.
Kelly does work out and eats right. That's why her doctor, board-certified plastic surgeon Anthony Youn, tells me she's the perfect candidate.
None of these are weight loss procedures. The amount of pounds that she is going to lose is probably going to be maybe 2 or 3 at the most. This is all contouring. So the best patients for this type of procedure are people who have been working out. They've done everything they can to get their body as good as they can without surgery. And that's when we come in. So I'm going to start by just drawing a line coming straight down the middle.
Surgery day, Beaumont Hospital. Dr. Youn begins to reshape Kelly's body, doing it all at once.
Now let me take a peek here. We're going to do a little bit of liposuction too.
Is cheaper, and there's less recovery time, but this surgery isn't for everyone.
The longer the surgery, the more complications that can arise.
Complications like infection, blood loss, and blood clots. Just over 2 weeks ago, hip-hop star Kanye West's mother went to a doctor in Los Angeles for a similar procedure, and she didn't survive. Her mistake may have been picking the wrong doctor. You have to do your homework. Make sure your surgeon is certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery, which closely monitors 3 areas.
The quality of the surgeon, their training, with the safety of the institution that they're operating out of, as well as with the surgeon's ethics and morals, are all watched over by the American Board of Plastic Surgery. And if any of their surgeons does not live up to those expectations, they are no longer certified by that board.
Dr. Youn begins with Kelly's breast lift, moving the center of the breast up
Can you hold that for me, please?
and cutting away excess skin. Next, the liposuction, in which fat cells around her hips and waist are sucked out through a tube, and the tummy tuck. Think of pulling your sheet taut on your bed and cutting away excess fabric. It takes just under 5 hours, and Kelly's surgery goes well.
How long until you can finally say I'm done?
2 weeks later, Kelly is moving a little slowly, but she's already noticing a huge difference in her body, beginning with her breasts.
They're like when you were a teenager.
Yeah.
As opposed to after, you know, the gravity taking effect, and so it's a lot better.
Even her now swollen tummy is showing a big improvement.
She does have now a scar that does go from hip to hip and a little scar around her belly button. And what happens is we pull all that skin down, chop off the extra stuff, tighten up her muscles, and she is as she is now.
It will take months for all the swelling to go down, but for Kelly, it's worth it. She's quite pleased with her plastic surgery.
I'm not ashamed of it. My body just took the natural course of what childbirth does, and I'm happy that there's an option now to make me look younger and feel great.
The mommy makeover costs anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000. Working for your health, I'm Dina Centofanti.